Hey everybody, David here with T&D Sports Cards. Welcome to a brand new video. And today I'm very excited to do a couple more packs of the 1977 OPC Baseball set. We did a few packs of these quite some time ago, maybe could have been as far back as this time last year. And we were fortunate enough to find a few of the cards that we see in the background here. I actually love the Gary Carter one. I think mostly I like it because it's just a bit different from the top set. It's a completely different picture, so that makes it a little more intriguing. As you can see, we also found the Rod Carew and the Carl Yastrzemski. There are plenty of other really nice ones we could find in here, namely Carlton Fisk. That's one of my favorites of his. I like a lot of his cards from the 70s, including the one that we have hiding behind the packs over here from the 78 set. Nolan Ryan, the big rookie card that's in the top set, which is the Andre Dawson, is not included in the OPC, which is kind of peculiar because he was on a Canadian team, but they did not do the 4-panel rookie cards in this set. So hopefully we'll find some nice ones, and we can continue to work our way towards this, I believe, 264 card set, if memory serves me right. So with that, let's see what we got. Both of the backs of these have the little Expo guy on them. I guess that's, you can, I don't know if there's an offer on here. That's just a picture. Send in gum wrappers plus 50 cents. And you can get this doll, maybe? Is that what that is? I guess maybe when we open the wrapper, we can sort of see. I think there are 8 cards in a pack, so we don't get to find too many cards in here. All right, and we have, oh, there's a good one on the back there too. It's got gum stain on it though. So we have Dave Parker that has wax all over him. Oh, the Dave Parker's ripped too. Oh my gosh. I guess the wax stuck to it and ripped the front of the card. That's too bad. Otherwise, it's a nice sharp card, but kind of takes away a little from it. And we got a Tom Poquette of the Royals. And we got a Hall of Famer and Bert Blyleven. That's a good one. These are all, at least to this point, off center, left to right, much thicker on the left side, as you can see. These are actually the backs of the cards. The Toby Hara. I've mentioned this many times. I like the OPGs. I like the fact that the back has more color to it than the tops ones do. We have Rennie Stennett, Jesse Jefferson, and the Blue Jays were a new team coming into the 78 season. Was that 78? I think was with the Mariners and the Blue Jays was their first season. Actually, I guess it was 77. That would make sense since these are the 77 cards. That looks like I don't know what. Like it was taken in some like back lot behind a building. Rick Burleson. Oh, look at this one coming up here too, and this one's centered really nice. Wow, that's a really nice card. And the one behind it's really nice too. It's off center a bit, but that was the one I was excited about on the back. Jim Palmer. Wow, these are two really beauties here. We'll get those. Actually, I guess we can just display those for now. We'll get them in sleeves a little later. Actually, this Reggie is really nice. I want to get that in a sleeve right away. Not to lessen the importance of the Jim Palmer. All right, so that was a fantastic pack. Probably be tough to duplicate that. Oh, and this one's ripped too. The top card, George Hendrick. That's too bad what happened to these. I don't know, I guess it was maybe the way they were in the box or something. Yeah, well, this one's not as bad as a Dave Parker, but still nonetheless kind of torn on the side there. Is that Pete Rose? No, it's not. George Hendrick. I have a Pete Mackinnon of the Expos. Oh, this is a really nice one too. Wow. This has been quite the two packs. And the Keith Hernandez is kind of cool because those of you familiar with the Topps set, that is the same picture. However, the Topps one is zoomed out much more. So you actually get like a lot of his upper body and shoulders, where this one is just kind of a headshot. So the O-Pee-Chee again with a little bit of a difference. This Ray Fosse is centered pretty nice, at least on the sides it is. And we have another Hall of Famer here with Jim Hunter. That's a nice looking card. Darrell Cheney of the Braves. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow. It would have to be, I'm in between about whether between this one and the 74 as my favorite Carlton Fisk cards. I didn't own either one of them prior to this pack opening. So I guess for now, this one will have to serve as my favorite Carlton Fisk card. I always loved the shot on this. And I honestly might have had this card as a kid, but if I do, it's probably wrecked somewhere. At least the Topps version of it. Grab another stand here. But wow, these have been two unbelievable packs. Okay, so we're going to finish with Rich Hebner, who briefly did play for the Mets. I don't remember him actually being... Oh my gosh, wow, this card got ripped on the back here too. And I would always hear stories about the older O-Pee-Chee packs being destroyed by gum. Fortunately, I have not had to suffer that consequence, but a couple of these cards got torn. And the last one here is Reggie Smith, who was a tremendous hitter throughout his career. He put up some really big years, as you could see there with the Red Sox, but he was quite productive with the Dodgers from what I remember as well. And for those history buffs or stadium buffs, this picture is definitely at Shea Stadium. I can tell by the background there. So this was quite a pack opening here, double pack opening here. Let's go through, I guess, what we would consider the commons that we found. These cards are nice too. I really like the quality of them. They have a different, like a heavier feel to them than the Topps do. But yeah, we did really, really well here, to say the least. A couple Hall of Famers here, and Jim Hunter and Bert Blyleven, and of course we have well, what I consider our 4 stars. 3 of them are Hall of Famers. Keith Hernandez is in the Mets Hall of Fame. He's not in the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame, although one could argue that he deserves to be in there, if anything, for his incredible defensive prowess. I mean, he's the best defensive first baseman I've seen in my lifetime. But anyway, yeah, this was pretty incredible. So I want to thank you guys for joining us. I definitely will be opening more of these in the future. I could only pray that it would be half as good as these 2 packs were here. So this was quite enjoyable and quite fruitful. So I hope everybody's doing well, and we will see you soon with our next new video. Take care, and thanks again for watching.